Hello, divine beings. Welcome to the weekend of 11/4 through 11/5. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, here with the weekend dose of Astro and Tarot. Okay, so this weekend might be a little wonky, and it might be a little dramatic too, because we had the dramatic Leo moon with Scorpio sun, which adds that extra flavor of intensity, because this is a fixed square, and both of these signs are very intense. They know what they want. Fixed fire, fixed water. They like to have elevated experiences. They like to get that thrill ride, if you know what I mean. It's a little extra sometimes with this moon square sun. Yeah, people could outdo themselves. Watch out for addiction issues this weekend, especially with moon square Jupiter too in Taurus. This is an overeating, overdoing, overspending, over thrill ride. It's like I'm on a roller coaster, then I'm going to eat a corn dog and cotton candy and a 32-ounce soda, and then go on the tilt-a-whirl and I'm going to vomit. That's what it reminds me of on Saturday. We also have Mercury opposing Uranus. So that is people acting out of character, people making very unexpected kind of turns of what they're saying and what they're doing and what they're thinking, and their beliefs might get spun around and upside down on the tilt-a-whirl wide. I feel on a global scale, geopolitically, this might be a very bumpy weekend, especially as Saturn goes direct on Saturday. Saturn in Pisces, which is all about feeling really just, I'm trying to say this in a way that's not offensive to some people, but it's probably going to be offensive to somebody anyways. Just like, just completely like a religious, dogmatic, nonsense fool. Okay. And that's what's going to happen this weekend. With Saturn going direct, a lot of people are going to be revealed. Characters and players are going to be revealed who are just religious fanatics or spiritual fanatics, but they're complete hypocrites. They're trying to die for some kind of cause or sacrifice them for some kind of cause, and they're really just sacrificing other people and not themselves. And we see that so much over and over again with these cult leaders. And you know, they're on Instagram. Some of them are world leaders. You might not like me after I say this. You might read into whatever you want to read into, but it is what it is. If you are willing to go kill yourself, and maybe I'll get, I don't know, unalive, whatever you want me to call it, Instagram, TikTok, for you know, some kind of theocracy, and or your own created theocracy, you know, your little club cult there, it's really dangerous. So I really feel like there might be some sneak attack this weekend where some territories are redefined and some kind of land, there's some kind of land grab as well, as what I wrote down. As we move into Sunday, Venus trines Pluto, which Venus in Virgo trining Pluto in Cap. So a lot of earth, there's a lot of balance there. There's a lot of forward momentum, saying that we're going to define things in a new way and transform our hearts and transform our health and just do things in a really like more beneficial way for yourself. And that's going to be more enhanced. I feel like it will be good for relationships that are long-term relationships. On Sunday, Moon will square Mars and square Uranus. And I feel, and those are both scorpionic. So just be aware that you might be really temperamental this weekend, especially on Sunday, and with Chiron making a quincunx with Mars in Scorpio, and Chiron's in Aries. These are both Mars ruled, you know, signs here. It's just people might be below in their top. So the Venus trine Pluto, it's going to help you find that firm foundation when we're bouncing up and down and all around. So yes, an intense weekend. Like I said, it's a tilt-a-whirl after you ate too much. And if you ever did that as a kid, you know what I'm talking about. I remember I did that when I was a kid. I went to this resort called the Fern Resort. Fern Resort, give me a free stay in Canada. And it was a lot of fun for kids. And there were these trampolines, like they're enclosures. Nothing good happens on the trampoline for anybody. People break their arm, their head, their whatever. But for me, we went and we ate, and I love the food there. Probably wouldn't like it now. Maybe I would. I don't know. Fern Resort changed my mind. So I had a delicious meal of Kraft macaroni and cheese, Yes, they had that for children, and probably some chicken and some, maybe I ate the vegetable, and then I had an ice cream sandwich. Then I bounced up and down on the trampoline and I vomited all over the place. And that's what happens, and that's the kind of weekend you should expect. All right, so if you'd like to book a reading with me, go to sarahashleyAstrology.com. Currently, I'm offering the 2024 year ahead readings for only $124. It's a 45-minute long astrology and tarot reading telling you about the highlights of 2024 coming for you. 2024 is just around the corner. Also, if you'd like to book any other kind of reading with me, you can get a discount if you are a subscriber to me on Instagram. Hit the subscribe button and you will get 50% off of all readings, $22 off of all my pre-recorded courses on my website, and also weekly and monthly Astro and Tarot that's exclusive only to subscribers. Let's look at this Astro and Tarot. Also, I have a retreat coming up in Nashville, and you can sign up for that on my website and a big discount on that too. Looking forward to seeing my soul fam in Nashville. Okay, what did I say? This is already, it says go wild, full moon. Full moon in Leo, and we have the moon in Leo. I know it's not a full moon, but yeah, go wild. Things are gonna get wild. Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. Oh, look at the Queen of Cups. Everybody's gonna be very emotional. Yeah, emotional, but own those emotions. Try to work those emotions out. If you're gonna go wild, at least be honest about it. Don't lose your shiz, okay? Don't lose your shiz. Don't, okay? Don't do anything you can't take back. I've done a lot of stuff I can't take back, but I mean, you know. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And if you'd like to book a reading with me at sarahashleyAstrology.com, and I will see you back on Monday's Daily Dose. I'm going to be in a different setting. This is the last blue room. This is the last blue room, Astro and Tarot. Goodbye, blue room. Bye, guys.